Welcome to astrobix.com, Vedic Astrology Webcasts. Whether we talk about astrology, palmistry, or numerology, planets hold a significant importance in all of them. Planets directly affect our lives. You may face a lot of ups and downs in life. Sometimes situations are out of control and worse. There may be obstacles in whatever you do. In such circumstances, scholars recommend gemstones. However, you need to remember certain principles before wearing them. In the webcast, we will talk about planets, gemstones related to them. Let us first talk about planets and gemstones related to them. Ruby is related to Sun, while Pearl is related to Moon. Coral is associated with Mars, and Emerald is related to Mercury. Yellow sapphire is used for Jupiter, while diamond is related to Venus. Blue sapphire is related to Saturn, Hassonite is related to Rahu, and cat's eye is related to Ketu. Let us now tell you about semi-gemstones related to precious gemstones. Garnet and star ruby are the semi-gemstones related to ruby. Moonstone is related to pearl. Red garnet is related to coral, while aquamarine is related to emerald. Topaz is the semi-gemstone is related to yellow sapphire. On the other hand, zircon and opal are related to diamond. Largeworth and blue spinel are related to blue sapphire. Umber and tursava are related to hassonite. Marca is related to cat's eye. We have already talked about gemstones and semi-gemstones. However, you may wonder about the right metal in which you should wear them. In this slide, we will answer the question. Let us tell you about the metals in which you can wear these gemstones and semi-gemstones. Ruby is related to Sun. It is worn in gold. Pearl is related to Moon and it is worn in silver. Coral is related to Mars and it is worn in gold or red copper. Emerald is related to Mercury. It is worn in gold or bell metal. Jupiter's gemstone, yellow sapphire, is worn in gold. Diamond is related to Venus and it is worn in silver. Blue sapphire is related to Saturn. It is worn in iron or black metal. Rahu's gemstone, Hassonite, and Ketu's gemstone, cat's eye, are worn in Panchdhatu. There are a lot of arguments related to the principle about wearing gemstones. According to some scholars, you should wear a gemstone related to a planet which is going through Dasha. They discard the fact about this planet being auspicious or inauspicious. However, you should not do this. You should wear gemstones related to the center or trine houses in your kundli. Center and trine houses are believed to be auspicious. In fact, lords of trine houses are considered to be even more auspicious. If the lord of an auspicious house is weak, you should wear a gemstone related to it. If the planet is weak in Shadbala, debilitated, aspected by inauspicious planets, or amongst inauspicious planets, it is considered to be weak. You should never wear a gemstone related to the lord of an inauspicious house in your kundli. You should chant mantras to keep it calm. There is a possibility that you may know your date of birth but not the exact time. In the absence of your time of birth, it is not possible to create a Janma Kundli. In such a situation, you should wear gemstone related to the problems in your life. For instance, if there are problems with your business or profession, you should wear emerald to achieve success. However, it is important to understand that you should only do this in the absence of a Janma Kundli. If you have your Janma Kundli, wear gemstones according to it. Some scholars also advise wearing gemstone on the basis of palmistry when you don't have a Kundli. Now, Let us talk about the right way and time to wear gemstones. All gemstones should be worn in Shukla Paksh. The period between Amavasya and Purnima is Shukla Paksh. Each gemstone has a specific day related to it. You should wear a gemstone in the planet's hora with which it is related. For instance, you should wear Sun's gemstone on a Sunday in Shukla Paksh. You should wear it in Sunday's hora. Every day, the period of hora for a related planet on a specific day is for 1 hour after sunrise. For instance, Moon's hora is on Monday, while Mars' hora is on Tuesday. Other planets' hora is defined in the same way. Rahu's gemstone is worn in Saturn's hora. On the other hand, Ketu's gemstone is worn in Mars' hora. You should wear a planet's gemstone when it is in an auspicious sign during transit. If the planet is not in an auspicious sign, you can wear the gemstone when it is in an auspicious Navansh. You should take a bath and wear clean clothes before wearing any gemstone. You should sit on a clean platform facing east or north. You should clean the gemstone with Panchamrit, worship it with deep and dhoop. Once you are done, chant its mantras 108 times before you finally wear it. Before wearing a gemstone, chant its mantras 108 times.
Mantra for Sun, Om Grini Suryaya Namah. Mantra for Moon, Om Som Somaya Namah. Mantra for Mercury, Om Boom Budhaya Namah. Mantra for Mars, Om Ang Angarkaya Namah. Mantra for Jupiter, Om Brim Brihaspatiye Namah. Mantra for Venus, Om Shum Shukraya Namah. Mantra for Saturn, Om Sham Shanashraya Namah. Mantra for Rahu, Om Ram Rahave Namah. Mantra for Ketu, Om Kem Ketve Namah.
It is very important to wear a gemstone in the right finger. Usually, gemstones are worn in the right hand. However, if you need to wear two gemstones, the second one can be worn in the left hand. While wearing a gemstone, you should make sure that it touches your skin. Only then it will be beneficial and able to pass on its positive energy to you. Yellow sapphire should be worn in the index finger. In the middle finger, you should wear blue sapphire, diamond and hessonite. Ruby, coral and cat's eye are worn in the ring finger. Emerald and pearl are worn in the little finger. Thank you for watching this webcast. Visit astrobix.com for more free Vedic astrology content. You can also get your gemstone report from Astrobix.